welcome to week 27 on my pregnancy journey. Today's update is just a quick roundup of different things that have been happening for week 27. Didn't have any appointments this week, but did get involved in a couple of different things which will be cool to share. Symptoms wise, I'm experiencing the same old, so that's backache, bit of tiredness and random tastes in my mouth, but all's well. I'm still sleeping good. I'm still relatively active. Well, not relatively, I'm still very active, as in I'm going to work fine, walking about and everything else like that, so feeling fine. And I am also eating well as well, so nothing has come off my food list as of yet. Baby's moving very well and her kicks and movements are much more distinctive and strong, and I can feel them all the time. And some days she's just really active, like to the point that I'm just like all day I'm just like, does she not sleep? But I love it. I think it's really amazing, and for me that is kind of one of the best things about pregnancy and something I'm definitely going to miss when she's born. But that's kind of how it's been. So no other new symptoms yet, no other cravings or anything else like that. So that's me. So this week for week 27 we have been thinking about baby names and have been praying about the name that we're going to call our daughter and what we want that name to mean and signify. So we feel that we have got that name now, which is great, and it's a native name. It's very unique and really, I guess for us, symbolises a lot of things for us, and we really love the name. We have decided to keep it a secret until she is born in January, so we'll reveal all then. But yeah, we love the name, and it's nice to be able to call her by her name and say such and such this and such that and such is doing that and everything else like that, so that's good as well. I went to a kind of, I wouldn't call it a meeting, more of a gathering. So if you read on the blog, you would have seen that a couple of weeks ago my husband went to this thing that our church organised for new dads and dads-to-be to get together to share their experiences and to kind of share knowledge and kind of support each other, because obviously there's a lot of support out there for women and not a lot for men. So they've started that at our church and it's been really good. Like, my husband has been to 2 now and he's come back really blessed, and it's been a really great session for him. So the last one that they had, us wives decided to get together ourselves and do something similar, so that was really good. So I got to meet up with 2 other mums-to-be and 3 other mums, and they were able to answer our questions and tell us about their birthing experiences, how motherhood has been, how it has affected their lives positively, and kind of how it's affected marriage, and just things for us to remember as we kind of get closer to us having our children. And I really enjoyed it. I really like to be around, like being around other mums and new mums, just to kind of you know, get that kind of get that feedback and ask questions, and some things that you kind of don't want to ask other people but you're happy to ask other mums because they've been there and they understand and they can relate. So it was a really good session and I really enjoyed it and took a lot away from it, and kind of got me thinking about things I either need to be doing or not doing. And because obviously it's a group of women from church, there's obviously that spiritual element there as well. And I think for me, this whole pregnancy, I'm just grateful to God for how smooth it has been and how he's looked after me through it all, and will continue to look after me and the baby as she grows. And that having that support network in church has been great, because you know there's people who just recognise and understand what you're going through. Other mums that I've talked to outside of kind of that environment have been really helpful as well. So I think just talking to mums is good, and you know, you just got to take the information that you're given and decide, you know, sift through it and say, okay, that's good advice for me, I'm going to look at that and do that, or that's not good advice for me, and I'm just going to put it to one side. So I had a really good time there for that session. So but the next one, it really depends when the guys meet. I think they're meeting sometime in the next month or so we'll be able to kind of catch up there as well. But yeah, 27 weeks, nothing too exciting. I kind of now have an idea of the things that we want to get for the nursery, so I'm now looking around to decide what things to buy and from where. I'm not really bothered about certain things being brand new, so for a crib and that sort of thing I'm looking on eBay. I know what brands I'm happy with, so I'm just using eBay to see whether I can get any better deals, but I'll buy a new mattress and that sort of thing. And I've also got a registry which I put together with John Lewis, because I'm being throwing a baby shower in December, in next month, so that's really, really exciting, and I can't wait to go to that, because it's going to be great to kind of meet up with some old friends and just, yeah, just a time of friendship and fellowship with other women, and to kind of, as we prepare for our little one to arrive, so put that together just to kind of help me as well to kind of get an idea of what sort of things we need and that sort of thing, and I guess to guide people if they want to bless us with things. So that is what I've been doing this week. So not going to do a bump shot today, do one next week, and you'll get an idea to see how far I've grown since weeks 25, which I think was the last shot I did. But if you read the blog, you can sometimes see some pictures if I happen to sneak some up there. But so that is week 27, and I will catch up with you for week 28. Okay, bye.